Hello everyone, fellow treasure hunters. This is the Ken Solve part 7 of 10 of the Thrill of the Chase treasure hunt, presented to us initially by Mr. Forrest Fenn in his treasure hunting poem in his book, The Thrill of the Chase. Please hit subscribe to my YouTube video channel there, and let's move on. Part 7 of 10. Again, if I have helped you, please consider donating towards my kids' college fund. I'm sharing all my research that I've done over the past few years to you here for free, hoping to get you or somebody closer to the treasure and to make my mark as one that has influenced the game and brought you closer. Anyway, GoFundMe website /Ken-treasure-solve. So let's continue with the poem where we left off. If you've been wise and found the blaze, look quickly down your quest to cease, but tarry scant with marvel glaze. Just take the chest and go in peace. We hit this on the last video. I think it's critical. That big rock in the Golden Gate painting is the blaze. Bunsen Peak, I got into that. And the next item that I kind of left you with is that there are blazes by Glen Creek. So let's get to that. So if you go down from the perspective of the painting on the near side of the creek bed, and you are nearby, there are unnatural burns in trees. At first I looked at it, thought they were lightning marks. I was kind of scratching my head, didn't really think much of it. Wasn't until after the fact, when it was too late, that I realized how much of an important landmark that could be. They were put there, I believe, either by the treasure installer himself or by others that are on the hunt, maybe want to throw people off or what have you, but it's critical looking at this. I think this is the main point to kind of zero in at Glen Creek's dry bed. Again, you need to go there in the late summertime when it's dry. Bring your metal detector, bring safety equipment as necessary. So let's continue on with the poem. So why is it that I must go and leave my trove for all to seek? The answers I already know. I've done it tired and now I'm weak. Well, what is the big clue here? I don't think there is a big clue here for us. I think this is for Forrest. I think he's made it clear that he just wants to live vicariously through all of us as we discover the thrill of the chase for the first time for ourselves. And I think he's shown that through his interactions with all folks over time, and continues to show it. And I'm grateful for it. I appreciate it. I think that was the true meaning of these phrases in the poem. So hear me all and listen good. Your effort will be worth the cold. If you are brave and in the wood, I give you title to the gold. Well, again, double meanings in some cases, but not always. So let's look at this. Well, where is the cold? Well, it's going to be cold in the late summertime when Rustic Falls actually stops flowing. The other clue is it's in the woods. It's in the wood. You have to go through the woods. You have to go into the woods a little bit to get to it, especially where those blazes are on those trees that I highlighted. You know, you need to go check those out if you want to pursue it. And in the wood, I think, is very key phrase and has double meaning, because it is also an old English phrase meaning you're a little bit crazy or you're crazy. So I think Forrest puts himself in that category to some extent, eccentric at the very least, and anybody that would pursue it, such as myself and many of you others, are kind of in that same boat. Again, I offer all my research to others for free. I hope I've helped you get closer. Consider going to my GoFundMe website for my kids' college fund, and we'll see you in part 8. Thanks.